It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff.
Now, Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And he's going to have the Lions first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be 3rd down. They hand it to Gibbs. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. Goff to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is in. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good for the Lions.
A run here with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now Goff. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Gibbs. And they are... On the ground, this is Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
Holding offense.
Now Gibbs. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long. Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Goff to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here. A little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's incomplete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Just a brutal mistake.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. Here's Goff. He's got it! And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Detroit. They'll look to throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a... So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.
It's Week 13 of the NFL, and everyone's eyes goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Lions and the Niners under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, this... He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's got room to roam here. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And forget the interception. He made... On first down, it's Gibbs. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Lions readying for the punt. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it. Coming right is Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nick Bosa makes the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing is gone. Has it at the 7. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Goff back to throw. And that falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Goff. And this is another incompletion. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that one's going to be knocked away. They go play action with Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. 1st down from the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little draw. On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. From the gun, Garindo.